Ghana Revenue Authority signed a contract between Tata and GRA. Mr. Speaker, the procurement of the ITAS project initially commenced through a competitive bidding in January 2024. Mr. Speaker, however, this process was cancelled towards its conclusion due to a transition between Commissioner General Ami Shaddai and Commissioner General Julie Esiam. When Commissioner General Julie Esiam took office, Mr. Speaker, the new leadership of GRA awarded this contract on sole sourcing basis, even though there was a running competitive sourcing. Mr. Speaker, it did not stop there. About 1 month to the general elections, in fact, on the 4th of November 2024, an addendum was signed by Tata Consultancy Services Limited and GRA. And Commissioner General Julie Esiam signed on behalf of the GRA. Mr. Speaker, the details are as follows. It says that subject to approval provided by Parliament of Ghana, Tata Consultancy Service is entitled to 20% withholding tax exemption from 1st of January 2025 till the end date, as set out under Clause 4 of the SOW. Mr. Speaker, it says that GRA shall be responsible and do all such act required for obtaining such approval from Parliament. Mr. Speaker, my principle still holds. My position on tax is unwavering. Mr. Speaker, everyone knows my views about tax exemptions. But Mr. Speaker, this is agreement that was signed by the Ghana Revenue Authority, by the previous administration, imposing an obligation on the people of Ghana. So, Mr. Speaker, the key point here is that the GRA is entitled to ensure that 20% withholding tax is given to Tata Consultancy Service. So, Mr. Speaker, I have not signed this contract. In fact, the new Commissioner General, Mr. Anthony Sapon, never signed this contract. Mr. Speaker, the only reason why I am bringing this to Parliament is that, Mr. Speaker, Tata Consultancy Service, first, is a foreign company. And before this contract should have been signed, Mr. Speaker, they should have come to Parliament under Article 1815. Mr. Speaker, they did not come to you under Article 1815 of the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, I'm here to make sure that the right thing is done. I am cleaning your mess. That's what I'm doing. Mr. Speaker, apart from that, Mr. Speaker, this tax obligation, the Ministry of Finance cannot sit at the office and approve it. I am bringing it, Mr. Speaker, for approval because, Mr. Speaker, if you look at the wording in the addendum, it further states that the GRA shall be responsible and do all such acts required for obtaining such approvals from Parliament of Ghana and immediately notified Tata Consultancy Services of such approval. Mr. Speaker, I'm only doing my work. I'm only doing what I have been asked to do. Mr. Speaker, I thought my colleague would rather applaud me. Mr. Speaker, I did not only stop there. Mr. Speaker, let me tell you what I did again. Mr. Speaker, because the process of competitive sourcing was truncated, I asked the Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority to further renegotiate the program. Mr. Speaker, in renegotiating it, this is the outcome. Mr. Speaker, accordingly, we were able to reduce the cost of software and related items from $25.3 million to $20 million, saving $5.3 million on one line alone. Mr. Speaker, I did not end there. I also negotiated downwards hardware and related items from $15 million to $13.7 million. Mr. Speaker, overall, everything put together, we saved $9 million plus for renegotiating this agreement. Mr. Speaker, the reason why I renegotiated this agreement and ensure that we implement it well, one, is to be legal and stay within the remit of the law. And Mr. Speaker, most importantly, the IMF has identified the implementation of this particular ITAS software as a structural benchmark that has been turned to prior action. And so it is critical for the Republic of Ghana to implement it. Mr. Speaker, let me put on record that in spite of all the challenges around this ITAS software, it is obvious that the ITAS will provide a 360-degree view of taxpayers' obligation and interactions to enable risk-based compliance management, timely enforcement, and targeted taxpayer support. It will also integrate the domestic tax administration system with existing customs platform, Mr. Speaker, such as ICOMS. Mr. Speaker, aside that, it will also integrate with the registrar of companies so that we'll be able to know who is behind every single transaction. Mr. Speaker, the IMF has encountered this ITAS software somewhere, and they believe that it's a good software that will work for the people of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, and so I am here identifying that the software is good. The previous administration took the software, thought it was good. Mr. Speaker, the IMF has confirmed that the software is good. I have to implement it. But before I implement it, I have to come and clean everything else that I believe was wrong, Mr. Speaker, and that includes seeking parliamentary approval and renegotiating the rate down. Mr. Speaker, all what I've done is just to be legal and to implement the program as has been renegotiated and as we have reduced the cost by about $9 million United States dollars. Mr. Speaker, that is the reality. My position on taxes hasn't changed, Mr. Speaker, and it will never change. Thank you very much.
Honourable members, at the conclusion of the debate, as many as are in favor of the motion say aye. Those against say no. Honourable members, the ayes have it. The motion is accordingly adopted. Honourable members, let me reiterate the fact that it is right if you give the opportunity to leadership to speak last. After giving the opportunity to the leadership to speak, I have a difficulty looking back.
Mr. Speaker.
Honourable members,
Mr. Speaker.
As I am here, if the rules are breached and you are up on point of order, I know. If there is a breach of the rule and you are up on point of order, I know.
27.
Until I realize that the rules are breached and you are up on point of order, I will not. Yes, consequential resolution 27.
Mr. Speaker, we will take item 27, the consequential resolution.
Yes, Minister for Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that motion advertised as item 27 be taken now. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
All members, motion move. Any seconder?
Mr. Speaker, I write to second the motion.
All members, this is a consequential resolution. The question is, as many as are in favor of resolution number 27 at page 11 of today's order paper, say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The resolution is accordingly adopted. Yes, Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, we'll go back to commentary on
28-29.
Yeah, I thought so. It has not been done. The tax waiver. The tax reform.
No, they are all together. So I have to do resolution 30.
30. 2829. Mr. Speaker,